when you are gone. I keep track of the time in my diary line by line, and the past is behind. It was so long ago when believing and beauty celebrated the birth. It was green, lovely green. We could fly like milkweed.
But nowadays no one seems to care. They laugh at me when I ride my bike, turn away in shame when I fly my kite.
I spend my Saturdays alone in the mirror, arranging my hair. In the end, what is there to talk of passing time? Should I turn off the TV or go to the racetrack and bet on the dogs? And the weather is strange. No summer this year in the days of the war, but the Red Sox are winning. Saturdays alone in the mirror, arranging my hair. In the end, what is there to talk of passing time? Shall I turn off the TV or go to the racetrack and bet on the dogs? And the weather is strange. No summer out here in the days of the war, but the Red Sox are winning.
Let's make Boston America's #1 baseball city! Hooray! Hooray! Kill the hippies! Kill the hippies!
And you sell yourself so short every time. You look at her and never dare to cross the line. Why is it so hard for you to understand? We'll never make it far beyond the gate without each other's hand. Yes, you had it once before, you really did, before you left it all behind. You've forgotten what you knew before they put their heartless patterns on your mind. And it is being, only being, it is being, it is as it was before. And it is being, yes, believing, being, only being as you were before. You should be glad to be alive, to laugh and hear the babies cry. There is no tolling of the bell, you can forget to be afraid to die. You were too busy to remember, you forgot your birth, the one essential mind. Oh, you're not the child you thought you were. You wake up in the dark to know you're blind. Yes, you had it once before, you really did, before you left it all behind. You've forgotten what you knew before they put their heartless patterns on your mind. And it is being, only being, it is being, it is as it was before. And it is being, yes, believing, being, only being as you were before. And it is being, only being, it is being, it is as it was before. And it is being, yes, believing, being, only being as you were before. can see you combing sleep from your hair as you choose what to wear, and you whisper who's there to the mirror that stares from the wall. No words to speak, there is nothing to say. It's an endless today, and you're so far away, or else you never were at all. I wish the sun would never go down. Sky of red, sea of blue, dreaming less of you. Yes, it's really true. The phantom lover who waits in the hall, will you go to his call? Is he not there at all? In despair will you drink of his wine? Myself I encounter in endless disguise as the days whisper by in your blue amber eyes, and the face in the glass, it is mine. I wish the sun would never go down, and the night would fold its wing. Sleep alone will bring dreams of you I sing, dreaming less of you. Yes, it's really true. If I could speak myself tonight, I might be silent once again. I might remember even who I was if I could see my long forgotten friends. But as it is, I linger on. Who will notice when I'm gone? Oh yes, there was a love who once to me was all the world, and then she disappeared. And soon my name was lost again among the others, drowning in the veil of tears. Still by the sun it seems I've lingered on. Who will notice when I'm gone? Awaken, the ocean is dancing, sky in silence softly falls. Floating above me I watch myself stumble, no one, nothing to break my fall, to care at all. Yes, others taught me words to speak, that life was good, I had no need to ever grieve. And when I spoke, the others roared and laughed as at a joke, their faces up their sleeves. And the years went by, I might have died and woken from the dream. could speak myself tonight, I might be silent once again. I might remember even who I was if I could see my long-forgotten friends again. But as it is, I linger on. Who will notice when I'm gone? Who will notice when I'm gone? It took us so long to get home, and I've been down so long. People all around me, they can't understand how I lost my hand, but the war was grand, a lovely parade. Here is where I long to be. My home, the grave, my land is free. And I know it's paid for. Yes, very well paid for. But I know it's paid for. Yes, very well paid for. It took us so long to get home, and you bring me so far down. People gather round me, try to understand about my hand, but the war was grand, a lovely parade. Here is where I long to be. My home, the grave, my land is free. And I know sees your face appear behind the moon. The pale room empty echoes unheard, children's tears, forgotten shadows dancing, dream beyond the years. And mother didn't mean to cry so proud. Among the guests she felt one tear aloud. She only thought you looked so good, black orchids and your lace mantilla hood. Is sister dancing with the bridegroom on the floor? Names and unknown faces reappearing at the door. And you didn't want to wake up all alone and find you never ever can go home. And the no tomorrow mornings rush ahead, slipping silent silver needles in your head. No poem depicting painted faces on the bed, empty prayers to be inside you when the love is dead. I used to sit and listen to the slowly falling rain and draw my knees up to my chin and see your face again. The fire used to cast such frightened shadows on the wall as time eased slowly by me from the clock down in the hall. My eyes are playing tricks upon the stage inside my mind, where the memories of my used to years become the veil of time. Tie your hands and spin in circles, close your eyes and shut the door. You won't see me like you used to do, the way you did before. And the blind men making faces as you spin and walk away, they stagger staring at the nothingness of what you used to say. And love is blushing, madly searching for a place to be alone, to make a count of what you've taken and what really is your own. Every day is the same, growing gently insane. It's the wind or the rain, but I don't feel anything. My face, it is lame. It is playing the game, but my mind is aflame, and I don't feel anything. What is it to belong? What is right or wrong? Have I been here too long? Still I don't feel anything, but soon I'll be gone. I shan't linger on. Is there nothing beyond? And I don't feel anything. Which one of these I see is really you? It is not clear, my eyes are dim. Could it be me? the gifts they are new. Time and again, which one of these I see is really you? It is not clear, my eyes are dim. Could it be me? Can you open up the skies? Can you answer all the lies? Do you ever look upon her face with upturned eyes? Tick a stick across the picket fence posts of your mind and wonder of a time when love was blind and you were full of wonder. How long has it been since you've cried and kicked the autumn leaves aside and laughed through your tears at the passing of our years? Let the laughter howl and scream. We're players in an ancient dream of a time when love was blind and you were full of wonder. The skies, can you answer all the lies? Do you ever look upon her face with upturned eyes? Tick a stick across the picket fence posts of your mind and wonder of a time when love was blind and you were full of wonder. How long has it been since you've cried and kicked the autumn leaves aside and laughed through your tears at the passing of our years? Let the laughter howl and scream. We're players in an ancient dream of a time when love was blind and you were full of wonder. Of a time when love was blind and we were full of wonder. Of a time when love was blind and you were full of wonder. I decree that her death be by rumor. The skull gleamed and creaking sat back in its chair. In agreement, the room full of white teeth all clicked, and they said we must do what is fair. While the priests prepared hammers and nails, and the carpenters played. The nuns nodded, knowing to sentence a sinner is justice and law of the same. In the cobblestone streets of the village, the hawkers and mongers are wagging their tongues. With sly smiles of insinuation, they watch her and talk of the ensuing fun. Her beauty defilement, she will now pay for this crime of lust. The monks in the towers are pealing the bell to remind the people they must. As the sun sets to pick the bones clean. And the clowns stand around and they stare at the ground, and they secretly weep at the sea. In the rectory the priest laughs and lets the wine drip down his vest. He calls and caresses his lover, who laughs as he wipes his mouth on his chest. sat watching the window as sinners